Let's talk about XY scatter charts, wherein we want to check whether or not two variables are related to each other or not. Okay, so the XY scatter chart is perfect for this, to plot the graph so that you can see the trend if they are correlated or not. Okay, so related variables will show up on the graph as dots over here, as you can see, right, that are almost in a straight line if there's any correlation between them. So examples of variables that have relationships to each other could be temperature and latitude, or like for this example over here, we have the age of the wife versus the age of the husband. So we want to check if the age of the wife increases, right, does the age of the husband also increase? Okay, and also vice versa, right? So whenever we have partners, are their ages, right, correlated to each other or not? Okay, so let's now insert our chart over here. So let's delete this first. This is our final output, right? Okay, so the first step is make sure to select the table. Let's go to Insert, Recommended Charts. Let's look for our scatter chart over here. So we could see here that we have the XY scatter, right? And then make sure that scatter is selected over here. Okay, now what we want to look over here is, would we want 2 points over here, right, where we have the wife and the husband, or we have just the scatter points over here where it just correlates between the age of the wife below, right, and then we have the age of the husband on the left side. So this is what we're after. Make sure this one is selected. Go OK. Okay, so let's just drag our chart over here, enlarge it a bit. It's looking good. Let's just delete the title. Okay, so let's go to Add Chart Element. Let's go to Axis Titles, right? Primary Horizontal. Let's go to Add again. Axis Titles, and also Primary Vertical. Okay, and now let's rename this to Age of Wife, right? Just close this, versus, right? Let's just change this to Age of Husband. Cool. So now we have our XY scatter chart, and you can see that it's slowly increasing as well. Whenever the age of the wife increases, then the same goes as well for the age of the husband. So which means when looking for partners, there's a correlation between the ages of both parties.